Jersey about how I almost got conned. But I think by the time I was still at school, so early in the morning, getting ready to go to school and all that. And then some random man calls me. It's like he's working with UN. And weird how he knew my name. Probably because he had my number and my number is in my name. That's why he was calling me. It's like there is a job opportunity. And I still don't remember applying for any job opportunity. He said a lot. Was like, each month you get 1,000. He said 1,000 or 5,000 US dollars, something of that kind. I was like, eh. But you know how you're there and probably you've always wanted to work with a certain company or group of people. Now that's me. Always wanted to work with UN guys. So when he called me and then was like, it's from UN and all that, I was excited. At first, the skeptical bit of me didn't come to me because I was just really excited and I'm like, eh. Wow, what an opportunity. Like, you know how things just happen to people there and then? I just thought maybe now it's my turn for things to happen. Yeah, and the fact that the other reason why I believed him, sometime back I was communicating with some UNICEF? Those things of studying online, doing your master's degree online and all that. So I was communicating with a person from that organization. So when this guy called me, and then I'm like, maybe they are they connect or they are the same people. Yeah, he said a lot. I was still excited. He gave me someone else's number. It was a white. She was called over. Was her name? I think her name was Dr. Marianne. With a white accent, obviously. Funny. But I was not even getting some words she was saying. I would always be like, pardon me on this, pardon me on this. Yeah. I got the African accent and I'm proud of it. So I was not getting some of the things she was saying. Yeah, she was like, your name, 3 people you want on your insurance stuff, maybe people to gain from the insurance benefit. But what made it weird is her asking, also telling me to give 100,000 shillings. I was like, because how can, I was really wondering, I'm like, how can such a big organization be ask money from people, yet they are them who have called me and they want to offer me an opportunity, and now they are asking money from me. There I didn't get it. It was kind of fishy. Yeah, as usual, I told my friends about it. They're like, it's weird. How can such a big organization ask money? So I'm like, I'm not going to call them and I'm not even going to send the money. Let me wait for them and see what they say. I waited. Actually, before that day in the evening, I called them. I'm like, I don't have the money now, but can I send it like in 5 days or what? Then the lady, that white, she was speaking like a white. She was like, it's all right, you'll send it. I'm like, okay. Then I asked around. And I'm like, no, if these guys are serious, because they're the ones who called me and I didn't call them. So I was like, if they're serious, probably they'll call me. I waited for their call and nothing happened. They didn't call me. So yeah, I really realized that it was fraud. They were con men who wanted to take 100K from. What I want to say is, yeah, okay, I'm just giving my experience so far. Like, how has it been for me after campus job applications in my country? I don't know whether things have just changed now, but you know, also going to make an application in a place when no one knows you there, it's really hard to get a job. It has been hard when you don't have such connections. I feel like these days they don't even look at the skills you carry or the knowledge you carry. No, one of the questions they will actually ask you is that, who is your father? Ask you who is your father, or like, which person do you know here, such stuff. But yeah, maybe the advice I want to give to people who are like me, yeah, it's not right to, anyway, Everyone is going through a lot of stuff, and probably the situations they are going through are the ones that are causing them to be desperate to get jobs and all that. But yeah, as you're looking for a job or trying to get something to do with your life per now, also mind about your life. I mean, you staying alive, because I've also had stories whereby some people have gone, they've gone to places when they've been promised jobs, and at the end of the day they are cops that we are returning. At the end of the day they have lost their lives, girls have been raped. Yeah, so yes, even if you're trying to find a job, let you not be so desperate for it. And every time you feel like you can't, not actually only every time you feel like you can't do it, pray to God. Pray to God, pray to God. Yeah, pray to God and ask for provision. Yeah, things will get better. But don't attack situations with desperation. It will cause you a lot of issues. Yeah, I think that's all I have to share with you guys in this video. And as I'm concluding, thank you so much for listening. Wow, thank you so much for really taking your time listening to what I have to say. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the views. Make sure you like, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Actually, I'm going to make this my new song. And then the other thing, tap on that notification bell so that every time I post a video, you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching.